Okay, today's video is a review on the HK Ghost 3.0 by Benchmade and the 3.5. Basically, the Ghost folding knife by Benchmade or by HK, made by Benchmade, is a folding knife. Kind of has these grippy handles, nice blade. This is the mini version. This is the full size version. As you can tell, it's a lot bigger. Now they do come with some attachments, which is a safety hook, seatbelt cutter attachment, and the bottle opener, can opener attachment. They also have this dinky glass breaker at the end. Blade strength. The blade has been my was my EDC for about 2 months before I got a Benchmade knife. Buying this knife actually turned me on to the Benchmade products. So very good knife. I use it a lot. The blade did go a little dull, especially here in the serrations. I did resharpen it a couple times. As you could tell, there's some wear on the blade. The paint has been coming off a little bit. As far as the sturdiness of the knife, there is a little bit of play now after a lot of use, but I did put it through a lot of heavy use. I was really disappointed in the can opener, bottle opener deal. I used it a couple times. It didn't work out too well. The safety hook, however, has been pretty good. I used it a couple times. I actually used it in an emergency, which came in handy. I guess that pretty much pays for itself if I'm able to use it once in an emergency situation, and I could talk about that in another video. I'm also thinking about making a video where I cut some leather and maybe some seat belts with it, just to show how good the hook is. It's not as good as, let's say, a Benchmade safety hook. I guess they probably don't use the exact same materials that they would on their other Benchmade products, but it does do the job. So a little bit cheaper knife. I got this knife for $24.99 when I guess it was about 2.5-3 months ago. And this one I just got recently for $19.99. It came on sale at Big Five. I got both of these at Big Five, by the way. For the price, for $19.99, getting a product that comes from Benchmade, I'd buy it any day. Even paying the $24.99 or $29.99 just to buy a knife, comes from Benchmade. It's a Benchmade product. You know that you're going to get quality. It is obviously something that they're more mass producing than their other knives, but even at that, it's a good knife. It's been a good sturdy knife for me. I'm probably gonna use this until it goes to it breaks or it's just too dull to resharpen, and then I'll probably switch to the full size whenever I carry or whenever I'm not carrying my other Benchmade products. But as far as a good solid knife, dependable, and if you don't want to spend the $100 or $130 for a Benchmade, this is the second best thing. I mean, $20. For $20, you're getting a good, solid knife. It may not last as long as a Benchmade Griptilian or a Benchmade Presidio or something like that, but as far as a solid knife, hey, spend the $20, go down to Big Five, get yourself one, and carry it around as your EDC. I watch a lot of EDC videos where some guys are carrying around something they got at Walmart or something that they got some off-brand that they got for Christmas or something like that. Let me tell you, $24.99 for the one time that I had to use this safety hook in an emergency, totally worth it. If you're like me and you use a knife a lot, it's totally worth to go out and spend a couple bucks for a good knife. Something dependable, something that you know is not going to snap and break when you really need it. So